Hey guys, welcome back. So we are going to be tackling the kitchen ceiling tiles and the upstairs bedroom and getting it all painted. And the kitchen did have a drop ceiling before, so the first thing that we had to do was to prep all of the walls by painting that gap that was left over. And then otherwise we are going to be done. This is the last big project of the house. So I hope you guys enjoy and I'll talk to you soon.
All right, good morning. It is Saturday. We are going to tackle painting the bathroom, getting that squared away. Paint sprayer was a fail, so we're going back to rollers. And then we also have to paint the second bedroom. And I want to show you our floors because they got installed yesterday. Look at these beautiful floors. No more plywood. We even have our toilet and our vanity installed, so things are looking up. We got Joshua in here, kind of looking like an alien since he's overexposed, but he is painting. He's doing a coat of white paint in that window cubby because it really needs it. But you are going to be in here with me while we get this brown into a boring white, but maybe the renters will like some customization.
Yeah, same shit, different day. If I'm getting paid, then you know I'm on the way. Pushing PCH, crib feeling like a cage. TVs in the whip, and they playing Soul Train, yeah. Gold chain hanging from my chest. Rockin' bell bottoms, baby boy, I'm the best. Platform shoes got me feeling top deck. On the yacht, I'm a hot girl, show me some respect. Yeah, I'm a dawn and they know it. I'm giving you a shot, show up, don't blow it. If I'm in my zone, don't stop me flowing. Gotta give me a moment, I'm a star, let me show it. Some people say I'm too far gone, but I'm right where I belong. They can't help but see me shine. I'm hella fly and my money long. Everybody wanna tag along. I'ma be that girl till I die. Yeah, no, I don't work this hard for nothing. First I did it for me, now they keep it 100. I do it to look clean, I do it for the love, and I do it all the
Okay, so I kind of thought maybe I'd give you guys a little tour. So bedroom number 2. This is gonna need a couple more coats, but it was like a mauvey brown paint. You can kind of see over there where I haven't got anything yet. So bedroom number 2 is underway. Bathroom though. Look at these lovely floors. I'm obsessed. A couple more spots of paint, like around the light. There's some yellow peeking through. Let's see if I can. Oh, there you go. And then we also have a touch of yellow in the shower area as well. So we got that. A little bit of the teal still needs covered up, but overall, things are cruising. Things are doing good. The spray can, the spray paint, it said to use this little scoop, and when it's thin enough, it should flow through. A full thing of this should empty out within 25 to 40 seconds. I did that and it ran like a bitch. So I stopped. I immediately used a roller and like cleared off any of the runs, and that because that was totally in the bathroom, so it didn't like dry and leave those drippy paint stains, you know. Yeah, and now we're just rolling because it was, one, messy as shit, but two, I was dying in that suit trying to breathe and see, and it was just a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. So doing it the old school style with the roller. But yeah, so that's bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 1 needs a little bit more not much. So we're gonna go back into our tiger room. And this, there we go. This room is mostly done. Obviously we need to pack stuff up, but I need to do that second coat along this wall, back behind this wall. I should have spackled this before I painted. So yeah, that sucks. And then obviously we have to paint the white door because I was extremely messy. And I just don't think this room looks good with a white door anyway, so it needs to be painted. And then the back side of this door also needs to be painted. So that's probably 2 coats and some touch up, I would guess. And then aside from that, this is just straight packing. So we have 1, 2, 3 rooms that are pending. Oops, sorry, I'm like getting washed out here. Okay, so aside from the painting, because painting can go pretty quickly, we need to do the kitchen ceiling this weekend and hopefully just packing, and then we'll have like a really good idea of like where we're sitting. A lot of our stuff is in the storage. Some of it needs to get donated, which is like a whole freaking car trip. So I'm thinking I might do that sometime next week because I have Monday through Wednesday off. Tuesday and Wednesday we're going to be seeing our friends who are coming into Boston. So maybe Monday I can do that donation run. Fingers crossed they're open. And then gotta pack up the kitchen. It's just like a bunch of little stuff, and then our clothes. This is going really fast. Really fast. And I'm gonna apologize now. I know the audio is not super great, but my microphone is charging. So I'm hoping that this is gonna be okay to listen to. But yeah, took the dogs on a nice long walk and now seeing this room with fresh eyes, feeling much more optimistic than I was before I left, because I was like, every time I do a coat, I think it's going to be the last coat, and then I come back and it needs another one. But we're getting there. Oh my gosh, I'm so washed out. There we go. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, but it is happening. The other thing that I just realized is I tried to add a spray glue to the vinyl to the front of our drawers in the car build, and it completely ruined the vinyl. So I need to cut that off. One sec. That is my timer to go get my burrito out of the oven. But I need to cut that vinyl. Oops. I need to cut that vinyl off, and then Josh wants to stain it. So I think, which should be pretty easy because it dries really fast. So I think I just am gonna haul everything out of those drawers and stain sand, and those will be good. Hoping it's not too difficult to get to the bottom part, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there. And okay, I think that's everything. You have been caught up on where we're at. You're probably going to get this video a couple weeks late because I have quite a few to edit, and I just have been doing more projects than I have been editing and uploading. So we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. So thank you guys. If I decide to end the video here, I am going to just say thank you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for subscribing. If you want to share, like, subscribe, all of the good stuff, I would very appreciate it. And get this girl out of a 9 to 5. Please. Just kidding. Kind of. But otherwise, I will catch you guys up on the next update, and I'll see you then.
Give me a moment, I'm a star, let me show it. Some people say be that girl till I die. Some people say I'm too far gone, but I'm right where I belong. They can't help but see me shine. I'm hella fly and my mind ain't long. Everybody wanna tag along. I'ma be that girl till I die. Same shit, different day. If I'm getting paid, then you know I'm on the way. Pushing PCH, crib feeling like a cage. TVs in the whip and they playing Soul Train, yeah. Gold chain hanging from my
Good morning. So we are finally going to tackle the ceiling, which has been probably the ugliest part of our house aside from the bathroom. But since the bathroom is done, now we got to do this one. So we are going to be gluing up ceiling tiles. I've never done this before. We had originally taken off the drop down ceiling and those would have fit nicely in there, but what's done is done. So we're just going to glue these guys up. We have a couple spaces. Let me pivot you over here. So over here, I'm going to need to cut a hole for this light. I have one other light over here. And then in that corner, that is our plumbing. So I'm also going to have to cut into there. So it's probably going to take a little bit in the beginning until we kind of can just start putting up hole tiles. But I'm thinking that I should start on this corner. And the reason, I'm going to bring you to the other side of our kitchen, maybe. Ooh, just kicking the tripod and all. So my thought is because this side has this little alcove right here, I'm going to start in this corner, do a straight line all the way over. So that way that line is set, and then I'm going to go back to that corner and do a line this way towards the pipe and the plumbing. So that way everything is as whole as it can be, and then that side will obviously need to cut. And then on this side, I'm hoping we won't have to, but we might have to. But at least that way it's going to be, when people look from your angle in, it's going to look as whole as possible. You know what I mean? Whole tiles. So I think it'll just look cleaner. So that is what we're doing. I am going to throw on some music. And unfortunately, because of copyright, I can't play anything. So I might do a time lapse, just kind of depending. But Josh is downstairs breaking cardboard boxes and is going to take those to recycling. And when he gets back, he'll probably jump in and help me with this. So maybe we'll do a time lapse until Joshua joins us. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. First thing first, though, is I need to set up my little workstation. I have 3 more boxes out there. And these are the tiles that we're going to be using. There you go. Hi.
It is not going to be worth it to go to the recycling center.
Okay.
So I'll just wait till we do the dump run because I have it in a single box.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So we can just take it when we do the dump run. And there's still room for more too, so we can just add any more boxes that we get.
Okay. Okay, so we got that one. Maybe this one. So do you want to try to help me with this, or are you going to go paint upstairs?
I'm going to go paint upstairs.
Okay.
But I'll still be able to help with this. I mean, first I'm going to eat.
Oh, yeah.
My food's about done, but...
I have a game plan, so I'm just going to get going on that, and then
Something you need me on, just calm me down. Right, it's about...
I will
Do these look different than these? Or is it just the lighting down here?
Yeah, the color does seem different.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to throw a knife at you.
But it could just be that. Oh no.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the same.
I was like,
It's
oh,
probably
fuck.
just when it's in like its font state.
Okay, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this, but when I start doing the second or third ceiling tile, it literally falls and hits me in the head, and I don't know if I caught it. It kind of happens a little too fast, but it definitely happens. So I just wanted to let you guys know. The first adhesive that I had bought, I just got off of Amazon and I didn't really research it, and it just sucked. The first three tiles, I could not get it to stay no matter how much or how little of that adhesive I put on. So I had to make a quick trip to Walmart. I got a different adhesive that was recommended, and then they just started flying up. It was so much better. So the adhesive definitely matters. And unfortunately, I won't be able to tell you which one I used because we are officially out of the house. So maybe in a year, if someone really wants to know, just holler and I'll try to find it. But these are the coolest things ever. They were so easy to put up once I had the good adhesive. And then because they were like a plastic vinyl, you just had a regular pair of scissors to trim them where needed. So this was a really easy project, again, once you have the right materials. And the ceiling light over the kitchen sink, you can see it here. It was a pain in the butt. I could not figure out how to cut the perfect circle around it because, again, kind of a negative with the plastic is that it's not super pliable. So sometimes a piece would break off when I was trying to cut in a circular form. So I was glad I had extra tiles. I went through about 5 or 6 trying to get them cut perfectly to fit around that fixture. But that was really the hardest part. Everything else was super easy, and it just looks so cute, and I just love it. But now the ceiling and the backsplash look so cute that I kind of feel like the walls are missing something. So maybe that'll be a different project when we are back in the house. But thank you guys for tagging along with this. This is the last big project, and then we are moving on to camper and road trip stuff. So thank you so much for being here. Bye. All right, you guys, I wanted to just show you the final look for the kitchen. And this being the last project means that we can move on to something super fun and I'm super excited about. I feel like I've said that 1,000 times, just because I'm having to like jump between cameras. So I probably said that a bunch, but it's because I'm really excited. So I hope you guys love the ceiling as much as I do. It's so unfortunate that we did all of this just to leave, but it is what it is. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for following along. If you could like, subscribe, share, turn on the notification button, whatever you feel comfortable doing, I would so appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next episode. I can't wait.